There are tons of animals with really long necks. Giraffes have 7-foot long necks, which make up almost half of their height. Like humans, they only have 7 vertebrae in their necks, but each vertebra can be as long as 10 inches. Geronux are long-necked antelopes whose name means giraffe-necked in Somali, and they tend to be found in the drier parts of Africa. Flamingos mostly live in Africa, southern Asia, and southern Europe. Flamingos have as many as 19 vertebrae in their necks, and they are all elongated. Their neck helps their movement as well as helping them collect food. Ostriches are currently the largest living bird, and they are characterized by their long necks. They also have long legs and can run up to 40 miles per hour. They can reach a height of 9 feet and be as heavy as 320 pounds. They also have the largest eyes of any land animal, measuring at about 2 inches in diameter. The giraffe weevil is a Madagascar insect that can be as long as 2.5 centimeters. The snout of a male weevil is 2 to 3 times that of a female and can be as long as its body. The snake-necked turtle is native to Indonesia's Rhode Island and is critically endangered. Its long neck measures to around 7 to 9 inches, equal to the length of its carapace. The long neck allows it to snap up tadpoles, tiny fishes, and insects in a single snap, acting like a fishing spear. Also, the turtle draws its neck inwards and sideways when not in use. And then, of course, we can't forget the sauropods, or dinosaurs with long necks. Sauropods were the largest creatures ever to live on land, and are one of the largest species found to date. The Supersaurus weighed upwards of 80,000 pounds, roughly 10 times the size of an elephant. Sauropods closely resembled whales in size. Not many animals have evolved with long necks since the sauropods, and none have done it so well. The longest neck of any living animal today is that of the adult male giraffe, which can reach 8 feet in length. A distant second is the ostrich, whose necks can reach up to 3 feet. So why are there so few now? One drawback of a lengthy throat is the difficulty it creates for breathing. For a mammal who has to draw oxygen down into the lungs and then pump it back out again and repeat, a longer neck could mean suffocation. Also, basic principles of physics state that it would be extremely difficult to support a head on the end of what is essentially a long lever. Dinosaurs had a bird-like bone structure that made their long necks possible. Sauropods had up to 19 vertebrae in their necks. Birds have between 13 and 25. No mammal has more than 9. Giraffes have 7. Also, like birds, the neck bones of these dinosaurs were essentially hollow. Up to 60% of their bones were air. The small spaces inside the sauropod's bones contained air sacs. These sacs function to store air from the lungs and releases oxygen into the blood, even when the lungs are busy exhaling. This means that the sauropods were more efficient breathers. Sauropods had small and light heads, making it easier for a long neck to support. They probably didn't even chew their food. Their mouth would have been for collecting food only. The roughage it ate would have been processed whole. Also, sauropods had 4 sturdy legs and a wide, deep torso to balance out the leverage of its head and neck. So that is a basic overview of animals with long necks, and over the next 2 weeks, join us as we go more in depth on giraffes and discuss the mystery of the Loch Ness Monster. Geronuk? What the fuck is that? Geronuk. Geronuk. Oh, the little gazelle babies. Geronuk. It's Geronuk. Geronuks are gingerbread men. Flamingos really are, and they are almost all along 19 vertebrae in stall. Your grammar is just weird. Any land anemone. What? Equal to the length of its caprice. Carapace. The fuck is carapace? Caprice. That's a salad. To length of its caprice. I've killed her. Carapace. Carapace. That's not a word. I don't believe you. I know things now. Call it Trifos. Whose necks can